Hello, my name is Dr. Kristen Zawalski. I'm a researcher and physical therapist at Cincinnati Children's Hospital Medical Center. On behalf of my co-authors, I would like to thank AJSM for publishing and highlighting our recent work in the September issue. Emerging evidence has indicated that a young athlete's movement behavior may be influenced not only by their physical competence, but also by how competent they perceive themselves to be. So our team set out to investigate how actual physical competence and perceived physical competence are related to a young athlete's psychological response to ACL reconstruction. We designed a cross-sectional study with 41 young athletes who had just returned to sport after rehabilitation, and we operationally defined competence criteria using age and activity relevant cutoff scores. Multiple constructs of psychological response were then assessed with measures of motivation, resilience, and psychological readiness to return to sport. Our analyses showed that only 10 of the 41 athletes were able to meet criteria for high actual physical competence, while 22 of the 41 met criteria for high perceived physical competence, which resulted in a high proportion of what we've termed overestimators, athletes who perceive themselves to be competent but are unable to meet actual physical competence criteria. Our most significant finding was that while actual physical competence was not associated with any measure of psychological response, meeting perceived physical competence criteria, younger age, and male sex were found to be associated with a more positive psychological readiness to return to sport.